the exact same game, maybe seeing more from the other players. We were pretty focused on Aiden just because his eliminations were so high, and then we focused on Cloaksy, but we missed Poach. Like, getting those 8 eliminations, like, that's nothing to be joked about. That takes a lot of different duos that you're running into and dominating, and so I think just making sure we get a good eye on everyone else this game.
Yeah.
More opportunities for more people to slay out. I want to see 5 people going into next game with 2 times multipliers. No pressure.
No pressure.
But that also means there's a lot of people who aren't getting close to that 4. So you have to realize that when you see people that are getting over 8 or that 12 or that 14, they're denying other people the opportunity to get that 1 point.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, I think you kind of bring up a good point earlier. There's a lot of incredible talent here. Even just over the last few days, I've just kind of like been, you know, going through Twitter and watching people post clips, and I feel like, and this is something I kind of wanted to touch on for a little while now, but after PAX, I feel as though a lot of these players...
Ooh, C's getting the knock on KP5. I believe Dingle's teammate is C's, or Dingle's teammate is KP5. So it looks like he's getting a little bit of revenge this game. Oh, and Cloak
is down!
Oh, that is not what you like to see when you're in this game.
Oh,
and
wow.
C's finishing off Dingle. Looks like he's going to go for the res on Tanaris.
And
that's
yep,
great.
There you go.
Oh,
Wow.
go Fortnite.
That's right. Don't forget, Kitty is a Fortnite, so she'll be
I'm
maybe
not
a little biased
at all.
Over to the truck stop. Looks like Vape Jesus is here. And so keep in mind, Crispy and Cloaksy were on the duo from before. They were the ones that dropped 14.
So this is a lot of pressure on Crispy now. They do have that 2 times multiplier. They definitely want to see it be used. So it's up to him now to try and get those 4 eliminations, maybe get that 1 point, turns into 2. But it's going to be interesting to see what he decides to do. Is he going to try and get aggressive and go against these 2, or maybe get better positioning and then go for some third parties because he's only a solo? But it looks like he does want to fight these 2, or they want to.
They want to
Vape
fight him.
Jesus is pushing him. Oh,
Vape
and he
Jesus.
gets a great shotgun on him, looking to get the finish. But again, you're only getting those points if you get to 4. So him getting that finish, and if he risks his life, there's still no points.
Oh, he clips him once. Oh.
And yeah, so that's a little difficult. Zhao just going down to Saf.
Elim.
100%. Yeah, they don't need it. But especially in a place like Shifty, you know, there's not a lot of opportunity for that early third party. You know, a lot of people are going to be focused around Tilted. So
Ninja knocked out Gubba. That must mean that Ninja and Dr. Lupo are probably looking to face off pretty shortly.
Renee going down to Threefo.
Tendons and Double.
I mean, this is a lot of time spent for these 2 kills. And I know as Aiden... Oh, King Richard
shotgun Lupo. Yep, that's it. They're out.
To see it.
So, Lupo and Ninja, they faced off. Ninja wins this round. Tendons drop super low. There you go. He's down.
Yeah.
Now they're trying to follow up.
If we know Aiden does not like to spend too much time getting these eliminations. So I'm sure they're like, that took too long.
Yeah.
Let's get healed up quick. Actually, they're pretty good on health, and now they're going to be moving on to hopefully find Nick and C's.
Yeah, so look, Nick is
by himself. Just quietly looting.
Oh no, Gronky is there. So you got CDN versus Nick versus Aiden.
Yes.
It was like right around, you know, now we're getting, actually, hold on.
Chaotic, spicy Tfue fight.
It's a spicy
it's a build off.
Fight.
It's a spicy fight.
72 hours here.
Looks like someone's taking down the builds. 72 hours getting a shot on Chaotic. Tfue's partner, now it's left for him 1 versus 2. I mean,
Exotic
he's definitely capable of this. It looks like 72 hours is also sitting very, very low after fighting. Yeah, looking for that right angle on the RPG.
He's just trying to locate and see where Tom is right now. And you can see, because he's super low. If he gets a explode off, it's going to be pretty disastrous.
Yeah, I don't think he has any more RPGs left. He does have those stick grenades to work with. Taking a bit of fall damage.
It's okay. Tfue very quickly recovers. Look, down
Doesn't
low.
look like he has any healing either. Otherwise, I think he would have used it by now. So if he's Spicy
they both
is
have
taking.
med kits.
Okay, so he's just denying him the time. Oh, And we've got 2 other squads headed in.
Oh, look at that.
They're getting close. They do have
Snood.
access to that vent. I don't know if one of them would want to use it. Get up, get down, shake it around town. Zayt getting a shot on Snood. So Zayt's one of those teams pushing in. So the guys that were sitting in the Porta Fort, I believe, the ones to the north, they're getting pushed on by Valkyrie and Zayt. Meanwhile, Spicy's was able to get off that med kit. I wasn't actually able to see if 72 Hours was able to get off his.
In the kill feed, we saw Destroy Aiden's teammate go down.
Okay.
And Zayt finds Snood and Melly Pastel.
Yeah, if we can see that board with the kill count, that would be great. And then we can see if they were able to do anything. But
Look,
Nick is
Nick
patiently
knows.
waiting. And I mean, I'm sure he hears that Requiem and sees is they're very close. They're right next door to them.
I appreciate how patient Nick is, because most players are like, there's someone hopping outside, let's just take shots.
So C's is actually just below.
Oh!
Yeah, okay.
Shot.
I was wondering
Impulse.
who that.
There it is. There it is.
Nice play.
Cracks Requiem once. They're trying to make a follow-up.
Where did
They're like,
everyone get pushed to?
what's happening? Where's everybody? Yeah, even
I
Gronky's
mean,
like, wait, what?
What? Oh, Creo taking out Poach with a great fall. Creo's another player that you definitely have to be looking out for. Oh, I have no idea how they just survived that. That's very impressive.
He cracks Demo.
Getting a nice shot on Demo.
Destroy, look, he's going in for the pinch right now. There's literally action happening all over the place.
It's tilted.
What's
Late
happening?
game, tilted. Oh, so they found Requiem. So just above them is C's, and I think they know that. Oh, they dropped down, taking shots. I'm sure he knows these guys are low too. They've both been trading shotgun shots.
Look
Aiden
how
getting up
quietly
Destroy.
he's doing this. He's just being sneaky about it.
So he was able to get some really nice shots on Demo, and I didn't actually see when they knocked Destroy, but
Aiden's in a really bad position right now. He's trying to keep himself alive.
making some really good decisions on build there. Going back in for the aggressive shots. Man, Aiden. He's just out in the open. Aiden, do you realize how many people are in that tower right now? No.
And look, it's Tifu. He's
Apparently
there.
Not. Is it actually?
It's Tifu. He's there. He was the one cracking him right there. Yep.
Oh. All right. Punisher taking out Ninja. King Richard taking out Punisher. So he might be able to actually get that revive on Ninja.
So
all right. Okay.
There's still people inside the storm right now.
Nick and Tifu are changing. Oh, DMO now has found Tifu. So Aiden. Okay. So Aiden's still alive somehow after fighting
some way
a lot of different teams. I don't know if Tifu knows that he's currently lurking in here, but I'm sure he'll hear him pretty soon.
C's looking at him.
Sidearm's going down to Saf.
Low.
The Ghost org is just so strong with players like Demo and Saf and Aiden as well. Ooh,
Camille's takes down Tifu.
I don't know if he was expecting that either, because he knows that Aiden's close by too.
No way. Okay. I thought he was gonna go for a play here.
Oh, from the hill too.
Wait, who was it? Is it Zexro?
Zexro found Aiden. I mean, look at this zone. There's so many players in this area. They don't have very far to go for the next zone. 1 minute left till that storm starts to move again. So they got plenty of time just to weed each other out right now, and I think that's what they're doing.
Smart play from Camille's there. Just keep building, keep DMO alive so you can get the heal off. And look at that. Basically, do work goes down, so it's just HD in a 1v2. They're trying to go for the follow-up. Can they secure the elimination?
Before the reload?
Demo
HD
goes down.
getting a good shot on Demo.
Oh! It's a trap!
Not like this. I think Camille's might have thought that was one of Demo's traps, because they did put up a couple in their little area, but I do not think that he saw, just in that chaos, it's pretty dark in there, the traps go up on that side wall, so. Oh, Gronky and Nick still alive.
So very close. Look, HD is on the other side of this brick wall.
And there's a few traps in here, so these guys really have to be careful. So when he makes it to these late games, he's definitely one to look out for.
Looks like Zexro
So
and
Zexen-
Alexia Ray, rather.
Yeah,
Stumbling
making
over
the aggressive
words.
push on these two.
They know that Nick was dropped pretty low. They know he's hurt, so they're just trying to close in. Look at that.
Yeah, I would hope they would have heard that.
Oh, that was HD.
Trap.
That wasn't even Alexia Ray.
All right, so they're getting a little bit of third party. I'm not sure where HD is positioned right now. I think he's the screen one just right below the cliff, and he is. Alexia's still sitting up on the high ground, supporting Zexro. Gronky's heading in to maybe get the res off on Nick. I mean, the zone is still only ticking. Oh, it's ticking for 2 now that it's met the zone.
HD.
Oh, Gronky was actually lost in the storm. So while Zexro pushed that with the shotgun shot, the final tick of damage was done by the storm.
That's right.
So that's, I mean, as a player, that is so frustrating. Oh, Creo, what did I
Look
say?
at that. Creo and
7
Clarify.
eliminations. Creo is a straight boss. When he's on, he's on. When he's off, he's off. But he's a really, really great player. And those guys only need 1 more for that extra point. Ninja and King Richard sitting with 6. 2 more for that extra point.
They're also already eliminated, unfortunately.
Oh, they are eliminated. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wah,
But, I mean,
wah.
still, 6 eliminations. That's 2 points, so still points on the board.
Yeah, and Sap and Nico are
Speaking
sitting
of
with 4,
Creo.
too. So there's lots of people who are getting that point. Oh, this is a Creo replay.
There you go.
And what their decision is to do, because there's a lot of different ways you can take this once you're getting close to that 3-point with the eliminations. So, ooh, clean shot
That's
on
HD.
HD. I mean, HD did great. He was solo for a long time. These guys are getting shot on by Creo and Clarify.
I think that's great, though, that, you know, they've eliminated all the players with the 2x multiplier, because they can kind of keep them in check. You know, you're just keeping them from getting out of control.
Nobody is going to get too much
Tina Race is like
momentum.
1 HP.
Hang on, Tina. Oh, no, she
Oh,
does go down
Aspect.
to Aspect. I mean, that's what's hard. So what Aspect did there was they chose to get that spot on the water early. They post it up, and then they just have to spam.
Right.
They're just spamming anyone that wants to also come on the water with them. And that's a great strategy if you can survive that initial push. So it pays off for them.
I'm
Getting
really
that extra
hoping.
elimination.
I'm hoping this new circle goes toward the little.
The center?
the
I
center
haven't
of Flute
seen
Lake.
that yet.
Really?
It end on the new
Little spiral down.
crevice.
Yeah. So you, like, if you
Yeah.
hop down, it just like spits you back down. Pretty cool.
Zexro getting a knock on Fear, finishing him off.
There you go. They are
Creo
on
and
9.
Clarify with 9. Yeah, I knew that Creo did have that knock that he was probably waiting
That's
to
10.
get finished. All right, 28 remaining. Creo is a total fragger. He's doing an amazing, amazing job. Look at that. What? What?
They have so many. So Clarify's
Oh, his
currently
team does go down.
and it looks like he's going to be
Fully
finished
finished.
off. That's right.
So that's 10. So he definitely knows from the last game that 14 was the highest. If he can get 5 more eliminations, which, I mean, 5 doesn't seem like a big number. But when you're in a lobby like this against this skillful players, a lot of the skillful players remain still. It's not a walk in the park, but if anyone can do it, Creo is definitely one.
Diggy goes down to Fuzzy, looks like. You see 72
Fizzle's
hours.
still alive on that high ground. What's new? Oh,
Linane
Linane
going
choosing
with
for
the
the
grapple.
big grapple. Makes the cross. Zexro, 3. He needs 1 more. Oh, and Creo just got shotgun. So, I mean, 10 eliminations is great. They'll be really happy with the 3 points that they got. And
Check it out.
Sam and Bizzle with 3.
Yeah, Bizzle just eliminated 72 hours, so Tom has been eliminated.
Hi, Tom.
Bye. Miss you, buddy. But look, they need 1 more. So if they can find 1 more, that'll put them on the board with 1 point, just like you talked about. There's still 21 players left alive.
And these guys have incredible positioning.
Yeah.
They're able, like, these guys are so in the center right now. There's a lot of sound. You hear people above, you hear people below. All you're focused on is just staying alive, noticing that new circle, knowing that you have to move soon. It's 100% out of the old circle. And then you've got the rain of fire from above.
And it looks like they actually picked up another 2 eliminations, so they're currently at that, almost at the 2nd threshold. Linane goes down. They had 10 eliminations.
So yeah, Aspect and Linane picking up a lot of eliminations in that final zone. Like I said, it's chaotic, but if you're part of it, you come out on top. you're going to have a lot.
Yeah.
So we got 2 more 2 times multipliers coming
right.
in. That's amazing.
So it looks like Aspect and Linane
11
and Creo and
10.
Clarify going into the next game of ×2 multipliers.
That's amazing. So of the remaining players, the top fraggers are Psalm and Bizzle. They've got a total of 5 now. So they're sitting in that nice 1-point range. If they get 1 more, they'll be up into the 2, and then if they get 8, they'll get that 3. But Bizzle's the type of player that's definitely going to be looking for the 8. At the same time, he really highly values that top 3 #1 finish. So yeah, we'll have to see what they choose to do. But I mean, 6 people remaining.
Yeah.
And they're all just nice and below them. They can just keep this high ground. Psalm has lots of materials still. A great number of, oh, doesn't look like the best number of ammo though, but there you go. So this Net is practically at the bottom of this build, but he can still get lasered down on from Bizzle if he finds the right opportunity.
He tries to top off with the mini, but he's immediately punished.
That's 6 for Bizzle and Psalm. So that moves them right up into that 2-point elimination spot. Go Fortnite.
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 Now here's the thing. He does have the slurp juice. He needs to try and just.
So is that's not his teammate below? Okay.
No. Yeah, that was any. Zexro
All right,
is eliminated.
so I'm getting another limb. So that's 7 now. Okay.
They're 1 away.
So Bizzle and Psalm, the way that Bizzle plays, he's not going to go for the record. He's just going to go for that 8 limbs and that victory royale. If he's getting points, he wants all the points.
All the points.
All the points.
Look, Valkyrie and Zayd are still down below. They're alive. So is Zoof. It's a 2v2v1.
That's an incredible performance by Zayd and Valkyrie, able to survive till that top 3 spot in 2 games now.
Uh-oh.
But again, here we go. This is the fun part.
They're fighting the mountain.
Oh, and they got him.
Kitty, we talked about the mountain.
It's
too strong. Wait, so does that mean Zoof? It must be Zoof is the only one?
Like, right now, this is Bizzle and Psalm's game. And it is. Zoof just went down to storm damage. He slid down the mountain. And like I said, Bizzle is, well, Psalm got 5 kills, but Bizzle's an amazing
Wait, so they got 8. Kitty, they got 8.
What did I tell you?
So they got the 8 eliminations and the victory
So
out.
I got 6 points.
That's
so
just
we got
how
to see
strong
mountain plays.
the mountain is.
That's it. So Zoof slid down. Psalm and Bizzle are just sitting up here like.
They're like, wait,
You just see him ticking down in the bottom there.
Yeah, there we go. You're a professional. I appreciate you.
Look at that. Okay,
right,
wait a second.
All right.
We only have 1 red badge on the top 16. I'm gonna have a talk with my Discord.
There you go. But hey, it's Bizzle and Psalm at the top. They've got 6 points. Now, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, only the top 10 duels will place currently. So Snood and Melee Pastel currently sitting in 10th. Alexia Ray and Zexro right behind them, though. Now, here's the thing. Places 1, 7, and 8 currently have 2 times multiplier. So Psalm and Bizzle, obviously, they got the victory out. They go into next game with a 2-time multiplier. You've got Aspect and Linane. They have the 2 times multiplier, and so do Clarify and Creo. God, so good. There you go. Now, on top of that, we could probably take a look. Yeah, so these are the 20 as well. So before hopping into game, we can also touch on the format. If you're just tuning in and you're like, Zeke, what is week 3? I've been out all day. I want to watch some Fortnite. We've got you covered.